tell a story about a dinner one night at the Jockey Club. And you mention that the Kennedys never pick up a tab.
Well, they're famous for that. Not just on that occasion, but on many others. It's still that way. My wife and I went to the Jockey Club, which was then new.
Here in town?
Yeah. In the, now the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. It was then called the Fairfax Hotel, I think. Anyway, they had a row of little small square tables in the back. And my wife and I went for dinner, and we sat at one of the little tables, alone. Nobody else in the restaurant. It was a little early. And then one by one, the members of the Kennedy group drifted in, Bobby and Ethel, and Arthur Schlesinger and his wife, Ruth, and then Teddy and his then wife, Joan, and so on down the list. And they gradually filled up this row of tables. And they all ordered whatever they wanted, and as we did. And my wife, Ann, then. When the check came, I had been the first to arrive, and so they assumed I was the host, which I was not. I didn't invite any of them. I didn't have anything to do with their coming to the Jockey Club. I was glad to see them, but they were not my guests. And the check was about $2,000. And all the Kennedys were richer than I was. I wasn't making much money then. And I sort of handled the check around and waved it about a bit, hoping somebody would notice. Some of them, they owed the money, I didn't. Nobody made a move, so I paid it. You will notice I have not forgotten it. It's not the money, it was the rudeness of it that I remember.
Why do you think over the years they've developed this habit of not picking up tabs?
I have no idea why. I don't know why anyone would, particularly when they're very prosperous to begin with. They're mostly quite rich people.
And you never said anything to them?
No. What would you say?
It's like somebody goes to a restaurant, orders a big steak dinner, martini, all that stuff, and then, just as you're sitting down, they leave. And accuse you of running up the tab. That's what they do. I am not making this up. I mean, press, go back, check, take a look at the numbers.